Matt Duchene, one of the big winners today, $8 million a year. He is now property of the Nashville Predators, and he is elated. He's joining us on the line. Matt, how you doing?
Hey, I'm great. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. At what point, it's my normal favorite question, so I'm going to ask it with you when it comes to free agency. When did you know? What was the moment you knew that Nashville for you and your family was the right fit?
I mean, we've known that part for a long time. I don't think it was a right now thing. There's obviously been rumors for a few years now, and all along it was somewhere that we've really loved. And at this point, it was my best chance to get there. And I'm really grateful for the teams I've played for in the last couple of years. They were great situations for me, and definitely helped me become a better player in person and better teammate. Everything along the way, and that you aim to be as a player. And but right now, I feel like we're just so excited to be part of the Preds organization. And it was we went up. At the end of the day, we wanted this to happen, and I know coming into it that regardless of how hard the whole process is of picking where to go, because I had some really good teams we were talking to, and but at the end of the day, this was a place that we wanted to be for a long time.
Is the free agent process tough or enjoyable? Can you enjoy it?
It was tough this year. I mean, I'm sure it's tough for everybody, but this year, just with the chaos that is where the salary cap is at, it's changed a lot of things. And on the business side of things, you have to look at it a little bit differently than other years. So, but at the end of the day, for us, it was all about the hockey and the family first. And Nashville is such a great fit for us, and we can't wait to get back down there.
We know you had a property in the area. We also heard your story about your family's affinity for the Montreal Canadiens and their love for the Habs organization. How close were you to Montreal being the eventual home?
We were very interested. We definitely, we went to Montreal. Number 9 has been my number. Obviously, I haven't been able to wear it where I've been going because number 9's always taken now, unfortunately. But that's my number. I started wearing it because of Maurice Richard. The hockey sweater is my favorite book as a kid. I bought it for my son actually 2 days before he was born, and wrote. My son was born on the 9th, so I wrote a thing inside it to him about how the number 9 was our family thing, and so it's very ingrained in us. And even though that we didn't end up there, it's something that I'll always, look at fondly. And, I grew up, being a fan of that team, and my dad and my grandpa were that way, and we're French-Canadian background. And, so it's a cool narrative there. So that definitely made it, made it harder because we did have obviously a cool story with Montreal. But at the end of the day, at this level and at this time, when you're in it yourself, you're not a fan anymore. It's part of the business. And, I'm a fan of guys I grew up watching playing and things like that. But you got to do the right thing for your career and for your family. And Nashville was that for us.
Of course.
Matt, before we let you go, I got to ask, because your love of music is very public. We're going to see you on Broadway a little bit here performing. Yeah, like, what's the concert schedule over the next little while?
I mean, hopefully for the people on Broadway, they don't get me up there, but I don't know, man. We'll see. I enjoy it. I mean, I do it for fun. It's nothing like I'm not that good, but I definitely enjoy it. And I'm sure I'll even maybe take some guitar lessons when I'm down there. And I have a lot of friends in the business, guys that are, pretty prominent on the music scene. So it's pretty cool to now be in the city with them. That wasn't really a factor, to be honest, at all in our decision making. It's definitely a perk. But just the whole general lifestyle of Nashville is so us, and the hockey team is outstanding. I mean, I can't say enough good things about that. The players and the coaching staff, the organization there. I mean, it's such a great place to be, and I know it's one of those places that everybody wants to be right now. When guys are getting the chance to sign or get traded there, I know everyone's really excited about it. So I'm definitely no different on that.
I'm sure you're waiting to take the deep breath after the process. Thanks for taking a few moments to share it with us, and we appreciate it. We'll talk to you again soon, Matt.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me on, guys.
All right, there's Matt Duchene of the Nashville Predators. He could fit in real well with that team, who freed up the cap space, of course, by moving PK Subban on to the New Jersey Devils.
Tis the cap, though, right?
Yeah.
8 million in, 9 million PK out. It's that simple. It's if you want a certain guy, you want to make it fit. That's the world we live in.